Saudia Dairy and Foodstuff Company, or Sadafco, is a leading food manufacturer, seller, and distributor based in Saudi Arabia, with operations across the Middle East. Sadafco's production facility, located in Jeddah, operates at a production target of 1,600 pallets a day, which are then exported to various centers in the GCC. With space limitations and requirements of the existing supply chain, a central warehouse was proposed to cater to the vast demand in the GCC market. Acme was onboarded during the design phase to study the requirement and formulate an optimum solution for the existing production facility. Project scope. Acme was onboarded during the design phase to study the requirement and formulate an optimum solution for the existing production facility. Acme's internal supply chain specialist and planning team were involved to evaluate and study the existing supply chain network and warehousing operations. Multiple technical workshops were conducted for a much more efficient and centralized supply chain hub model. A centralized warehouse was envisioned using state-of-the-art warehouse automation technology due to its pivotal role in the overall supply chain network. A centralized warehouse of 16,000 square meters storage space building plan has been drafted. Acme's planning and designing team had conceptualized a high-density storage solution, maximizing storage efficiency. JCW was thus conceptualized for 40,000 pallet locations, commanded by an intelligent WMS and a WCS. Fully automated inbound and outbound operations were bridged using a combination of cutting-edge intralogistics operational technologies. A central warehouse was designed and positioned 1 kilometer from the production facility where the finished goods can be transported through trucks.
What was important for us is to have a warehouse management system that can integrate all three aspects: semi-automated, automated, and the block stacking. With the support of Acme and the warehouse management system people that they have and the entity and the company that they have, they were able to provide us with this solution, which integrates with our system, our operating system, and we're very happy with the end result. What you often find is that the automation companies are good at providing an automation solution, but what is much more critical for a project is to make sure that the automation can fit in with all the civil, mechanical and electrical works. So in Saudi Arabia, as in anywhere in the world, you're dealing with building restrictions and building requirements, firewall sections. We have zones here of 3,000 square meters that are fire zones. So we had to have fire doors and fire door hatches in between the automation. We also had height limitations, so the racking had to fit in a certain height, also a certain width because we have precast columns. So the most critical thing for me was to find a company that we could work with that actually understood our civil restrictions and requirements and that could accommodate and customize a racking and automation system within the building parameters.
The finished goods at the factory are loaded in pallets to automated loading/unloading trailers that transport them to the warehouse. The trailers are equipped with a specialized system of conveyors for loading and unloading pallets and hold a capacity of 32 pallets per trailer. Once docked, the pallets are unloaded automatically from the trailers to the inbound conveyors at a speed of 2 minutes per truck. With 3 unloading docks, the inbound area is designed to hold up to 102 pallets at a time, which can be unloaded simultaneously. These These pallets then pass through an automated checking system, ensuring that parameters of dimensions, weight, and product identification are met. The accepted pallets are then transferred through a series of conveyors to the storage area, while the rejected pallets are transferred to manual checking stations, where the dimensions are adjusted and fed back into the system. The Acme WMS provides the user information about the complete system from inbound to export. The accepted pallets are transported through a series of conveyors to the Automated Storage and Retrieval System, or ASRS. The ASRS comprises 2 aisles, with each aisle comprising an inbound and outbound elevator. The pallets are transported using 10 shuttles, operating as a mother and child system. At 9 meters high and with 16,600 pallet locations, the ASRS operates with a double cycle throughput of 160 pallets per hour in inbound and 160 pallets per hour in outbound. The system provides flexibility in operations depending on production peaks and performs routine optimizations to maintain the throughput of the system. Products are segregated using display screens and handheld barcode scanners to identify the respective export location. The export products are then distributed to various centers in the GCC. Acme has also provided a system for storage of raw materials. The storage area consists of 5 levels of stacking and comprises 10,000 pallet locations. Incorporating a semi-automated approach, the pallets are stored using a shuttle that is transferred between locations using a forklift. The operator is required to scan the pallet ID with the corresponding location, and the shuttle then stores the pallet accordingly. The semi-automation system consists of 5 shuttles and manual forklifts and is interlinked with the main WMS as the ASRS. Acme has also provided a manual storage area for packing materials and raw materials. pallets are stored manually using forklifts, and the locations are guided by the PDA. With over 10,000 pallet locations, the manual storage is commanded by the same WMS that governs the semi- and automated system.